Hey guys, hope you guys are doing fantastic. So it's been a long time. So I did upgrade Columbine to the max possible level and max possible talent. This one I'm gonna be farming obviously next week. Right now, yeah, just have 2 or 3 days remaining before the week kind of resets. Okay, so yeah, I did a couple of farming, but I guess I'll farm these a bit later. So we have literally just 3 days remaining before Columbine banner ends and G buys and New Village banner come. These are fantastic units if you want to focus on Luna. He's an all-in-one Luna character, support character, and units like Inef is an amplifier for Luna charged, the armor for Luna Doom, and right now she's the only unit to literally allow Luna crystallize. And Jibai is gonna be the unicrystallized TPS. Okay? And these are the weapons. The weapons are kind of optional. Okay? Few days are gonna be remaining, and you guys, yeah, don't forget to like collect these after the upcoming days. Okay? These are gonna come in the upcoming days. So don't forget to collect them. So recently, this event of Lantern Rite Ode to Silmoon, the main event for this version Luna 4 is here. Okay, so after completing this, I guess you'll be able to get. Guess you're right. You'll be able to get the farming character ascension material for Shibai. And before you even start that event, let us go and collect constellation. So yeah, 8 weeks are done. So let us go and get wondrous constellations. By the way, what is this constellation one gonna do? By the way. The attack speed is going to be increased by 10%, and the arrows will deal an additional 25%, will deal additional damage based on 25% of its attack. Okay, I guess this is worth it, right? So let me see, like, are there any better constellations? This is also a good one. Electria, okay. I hardly use her else. This would have been a great one as well. I don't have her. I have her C5. Yeah, I don't have any of these guys except for Nilo, by the way. This is what I'll be aiming, say, for the next 8 weeks. She's C2. This guy is C0. Tinary, right? Hmm. Tinary C2 kind of looks tempting, but so is also Wanderers as well. Wanderers C1 and his C2. C2 is gonna be pretty nice. I hardly might use Kamisaru and Garni as well. Albedo, I don't know, man. Mono's Lunar Chain, I don't think I might be. But yeah, if I do use this one right now, I'll at least get the dictionary. Let's say, should I go for Wanderer C1 or Mode C2? C2. Like, who am I more likely to use, by the way? I guess. Let's go with Wanderer itself. I anyways laser focused on him. So let's try and get his teleport. Okay, this will take 23 days to kinda get reset, okay. So I literally got Wanderer C1 and I have a signature, so yeah, kinda makes sense. So I'm now gonna be focusing more on Need C2. Okay. So that's it. So let us, without wasting any time.
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
Without wasting any time, let's go and unlock this Lantern Rite Ode of Saloon. So for that we have to go to Liyue Harbor. Here we go.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend across the strands to form a pattern. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Morning, split bamboo, traveler, then get... What? Look, it's them.
Oh.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi!
It's good to be back in Liyue.
Whoa, traveler! Hi, Mom. What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make show lanterns. It's a real test of... Yes, up to be... Wanna try... Oh, okay. Too dark. Dr. Baiju has patients who... The moon disappeared, so... The moon disappeared? It was... Jeonju, the moon devourer.
Shenzhou?
Changshan told me it's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about... What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just... insights. Well, according to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind... Ministry of Civil Affairs? It's okay. Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday... What? But the traveler can't fly. She could still... Don't worry. That's what the show... Yeah, and... Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern, a white horse. Yeah. Legend has it she used to live... Huh. Probably because, but recently, it's kind of like how we write wishes. The white horse had... Oh, it must have been a super long... Nope. Yeah.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju guest house. But...
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju...
That's right. And that's because one of my...
Wait, really?
It was a long, long time ago, when this
Oh, that's it?
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved, my ancestor was so captivated that she completely... It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that other than her medicine basket, now a horse's whinny...
A white horse. Wow. There's...
Another skep...
Wait, so...
Don't get me started. Not... Well, it was getting about time for him to... Can you believe that? As if by...
Oh! What about the... Geo-Lord...
This isn't about getting... Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine...
Paimon to learn more about this Adeptus. Good idea! Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions yeah. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao Lantern. Goodbye.
Okay, the Lantern Rite event begins.
Mr. Zhongli is having tea at third round knockout. Good luck!
It's good to see Traveler wearing the new dress.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
Okay. And these are literally gonna be the postcards you get to collect. So obviously, like certain units whose constellations are full, obviously I won't get them. I don't know, yeah, constellations, right?
Add Ast.
Where is Kazuha and where is Shinyu? These shows is great, by the way.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Silence!
Let my name echo in song!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind. Stray clouds converge. Yeah. Skyward. Yeah.
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Let the world collide!
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature. Seize the skies. Yeah.
Silence! The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song!
As one with wind and cloud. Make way for the...
Settle down. Be sanctified. Silence! An oversight on my part.
Let the world collide! Yoo-hoo!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Okay, more than 30,000 coins is good, no doubt. This will unlock in the next few set of days. Okay. What just happened? Okay, let's attempt this one. Okay, this will unlock in the next few hours. Let's exit this one for now, and we'll come back. Okay, this is great by the way. Okay, what is this? This is, I guess, a board or something. Let's come here, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, curious.
and what's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! What is it? Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you.
Don't underestimate Paimon.
But Jonju, the moon of...
Well, now it's...
You're right about that, Paimon. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been... Really? Not even in a
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tail...
But what is it exactly? Some kind of...
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered. Then, it's still an omen of some
We never said that! Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant.
Attention, everyone! As the I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons, like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she'd have...
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient
Long gone? Jonju?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew.
So what if blackback perch stew is my...
Whoa! What do you do?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill...
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have...
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you show me?
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of...
What? So she had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started. Shenhe did what she had to.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there.
Yeah. I started cleaning.
She said she took a
Can we really trust? Paimon's got a point.
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was.
All right.
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some one soap? Your imagination. Hey, I could have. Wait a second.
You know what? Some of the text and script.
So, still, Paimon, right? Hit the White Horse Adept? Yep. Wait, I thought she.
That's just the elders of Jinxa Vale and Chenyu Vale, yet another ancient, which is why we.
That's so complicated.
I'm afraid there's no.
You two have been all over.
Nope, sorry. We were looking for an exhibition. All those antiques thing show just. So, where to next? If you're heading to the Ministry of since it belongs to that customer. Ha! All right, we're off. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Happy. Come have a meal with us when you're. We'll beat it.
Thinking about it now.
A fake.
Nice one. How about
All right.
I'll get scolded if I.
live a little, Singcho?
Well, when you put it.
You were just waiting for the promise of free.
Oh, what should I try this time?
I'm literally thinking if I should obtain this or like should obtain the companion. I guess I'll first obtain this one at least. This is what you anyways gonna get.
I cut some bamboo today to make a special jade robe.
Okay, so this is what we got. Yep. It's good.
I don't think.
Let's put this in yeah. Oh, this looks significantly better from old ones. Love it, man.
The parasol should be sitting pretty now, right?
Oh, I love the little detail. It has a little umbrella by the way. She's at least not gonna get bad. That's great. Let's continue.
If someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Traveler, what a pleasant... wonderful. Looks like I'll be bringing back some lovely photos from... All right then, master photographer.
The lighting just makes so much sense.
Oh, what a lovely pic... I think I'll have it and to you. So much stuff. I need to find a spot where I can write all this down.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Whoa. Oh, hey, traveler. Yup, I'm gonna paint my... Wow, it's really up. Happy Lantern Rite to you.
Whoa, what up, you man? One second, let me just equip the camera. Where's the camera, man? That's a beautiful lantern, right? You see all these lanterns floating.
And your grandfather is of the same opinion.
Yes. Only celestial observation isn't Grandpa's. It's consistent with the information we've received from. You mean the whole thing? About the. Yes. So it's true. But right.
Let's remain optimistic for. Besides, apart from.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Lanyan! You're all here! Oh, Traveler! In Paimon. It's been a while. Yes. Happy Lantern Rite.
You're certainly not.
What? We're not.
I was.
Oh, and about. Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it.
Even though we confirmed this event took place, From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that. Wait. Is this? No, it's just. Where I'm from? It said the Chuang Terrace, and in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chuang.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the
The chasm? So, according to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and a few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying village to join a civilian archaeology. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are said to be. We suspect something happened.
And now, it seems like she also went to
The chasm? Chuang Terrace? She's not in a good mental state. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? Then let's head there now.
Now that I see this picture, it looks less like a piece of the.
But what's.
Ah, Lady Yuheng.
What a pleasant surprise. I hope we're not
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient. It's quite unstable. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming.
So she's getting worse?
It's just a precaution.
That's right. When we. Well, it might not be far and wide, but.
Not often, that's for.
But what could have caused such a thing?
Come back in 2 days.
I suppose that's all we can do for now.
Of course.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition? That's right. Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway. There are some Yeah. Huh? Xingqiu told us. He's quite well informed. As for the other... The moon and the... Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to... Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. Plus, the exhibition is being organized, as far as I know. Yes, we're in for a real treat. Yes. Have a great time. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few You're hard at work even during festival season? I'm simply fulfilling the responsibility. All right. Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that
I should have posted.
My friend. What?
Ah, here for the exhibition? After you.
Greetings. I trust you've been well since.
Aha! Speak of the devil!
Ah, so.
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two. Beidou! Yunchin! Yes. When I heard.
Yeah, Ningguang pretty, but as you know, I'm.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the. Plus, at the end of the day.
Well, she's the Tianquan.
You sure know how to.
I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition. Well, shall we continue our
Let's go! This material is quite unusual.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it!
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse!
Oh, yeah.
That's what the legend
So...
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the...
That would seem to be a logical... No. In fact, this...
Oh!
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are This suggests its place of origin may very well have been...
You could have just started with that! You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend. If I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora.
The lyrics?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly...
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even...
An astute observation, Captain Beidou. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new...
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish...
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such...
Huh? So it's a fake? I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antique...
You never cease to...
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake... Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to...
I shall look for...
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off.
Let's keep going and see what we...
Wow. This bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story. Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon, a copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might
It would seem the people of that era...
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more.
Ah, has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beidou?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigo Antiques. Nice to meet you.
Well, that's all thanks to support. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeologist. How much?
90 million?
A bargain? 90 million more I could... And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique. Wait, 90 million?
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks...
Beidou's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up...
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my Great! Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the Mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going...
I appreciate your kindness, Captain.
In that case, don't let us keep you.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon.
What? So you can show us another bargain and... Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend...
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the...
Yeah, guess you're right. These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Wow!
These are a type of ceremonial jade.
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the...
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial The bee is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts...
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I...
Huh? This broken jade token?
Oh,
I didn't
it looks
expect
like
this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr.
You could say that. Traveler, take...
It looks like the statue of the 7, but from Nod-Krai.
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since...
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then... Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli, since it has caught your interest.
Oh, that is far...
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. And it never would have been possible with...
I merely put in a good word with...
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful.
Uh-oh. What just happened? Did we just get consumed into something?
3, 5, 7. 11, 13, 19, 23, 29. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to me? The shadow of the moon?
Shibai?
Or a dream of time.
You look so beautiful, by the way.
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is yet. I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
The moonlight's guidance. Does she mean Columbina?
You seem confused. Perhaps the path home is... but I was never able to read. You should take a look. No need. It would seem... my time has up. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Yanhui actually did something you...
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler.
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about?
Ah, I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade Token.
Guess someone's thinking of me. Must be that consultant of yours. Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten.
I don't think it's going to happen.
It is quite late. How about we head back?
Head back? Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. What?
Uh-oh.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Eclipse?
Weren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to...
Oh, right. Paimon. Oh,
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this Jade Token. Her name is Tiba...
Wait. Does that mean... she...
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the Moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium. Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nod-Krai. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its...
We never really thought about it. But it must have been a fake, right? A fake?
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection. But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the...
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, when it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now...
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right?
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is...
Oh no! So...
do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising up... Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her. Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper you are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of... Such is your conviction, then. Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the...
Wait! The White Horse Adeptus is dead?
Please, remain. The three deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the three vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the If we retrieve the three fragments of her soul...
So that means we can...
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the three deadly selves. Indeed, the being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other two. Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm.
Ooh.
The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Xuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memory.
The chasm? So...
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier. It's possible. The return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged...
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition!
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me. The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome. So I shall take it...
So, we need to find the second dead...
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her... It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue.
Possess someone? Wait! Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so do you think it could be her, Xiangling?
It's quite possible. A sound plan.
But you're leaving already?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down...
But there's still so much you haven't told us! Like, who, not to mention who it was that
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. It would seem that this is a question you are It was the Avatar of Time.
Avatar of Time, Istaroth.
Ah, so...
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the three deadly selves. In other words, on the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns, and the wishes written upon them, will be released into the sky. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act. For if we fail to retrieve the other two soul fragments in time, as I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time. Let us hope that all proceeds.
Okay, the Act 1 is complete. Okay. This one unlocks in the first 1 day later, 3 days later, and then last and final other quests. Anything else? Release 5 Shanton Shao Lantern. Let us see how do we actually say release Shao Lanterns. Okay, so I'll be back after some time, right? Because there's literally nothing to do as of now. Okay, then I'll see you in the later part. Okay? Uh, so goodbye for now. I'll see you in the next one. So if you do love such content, consider giving us a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more Genshin Impact content. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Okay, so this is I guess the day 1. The day 2 will come in some time later. Right? It'll come say like 23 hours later. So 1 day later, then 3 days later. So I'll cut it off for now. Okay? See ya.